If you pick the wrong material for your figure, you can waste a lot of money, fast. Resin and PVC both work, but for totally different situations. I'm Wow Wu, co-founder and overseas sales director at EDINTOY. We make custom figures with our own factory in Yiwu. In the next few minutes, I'll show you a simple choosing framework so you know when to use resin, when to use PVC, and when full-color 3D printing is the smarter move. This matters because your iron detail level, batch size, budget, and deadline can decide everything. The short answer. Pick resin for crazy detail, premium finish, and small Kaichin limited runs. Pick PVC for mass production, durability, and stable unit cost. Pick full-color 3D printing for very small batches or fast pilots. Resin is for collectors who zoom in on everything. Crisp faces, sharp folds, hair strands, tiny props, and textures. Why resin wins? Best for micro detail and paint depth. Great for premium statues, limited editions, static display pieces. Works well for 0 to 300 units because you avoid heavy PVC mold investment. You can revise faster and build complex bases or dramatic poses more easily. But here's the downside. Resin is more brittle, higher break risk, more handwork, slower production, often 2 to 3x the unit cost versus PVC at the same size, heavier, higher shipping cost. How we reduce risk, real factory talk. Add steel pins in stress points like ankles, wrists, cast in parts, then assemble. Do a full pilot paint before the run. Use foam inserts, plus double cartons, plus drop tests before mass packing. If a client says, I want it to look like a museum piece, I choose Resino. PVC is the workhorse for retail and volume. Where PVC shines. Best when your plan is 1,000 units and up, especially with reorders. More impact resistant than resin. Good for kids' lines and store handling. Lighter, cheaper freight, easier logistics. Once tooling is done, production is fast and consistent. Paint masks, pad print, decals, or clean graphics at speed. The trade-offs, upfront tooling cost, is real. Needs solid DFM work, wall thickness, gates, parting lines, warp control, super tiny textures, lace, hair filaments, don't pop like resin unless you boost it with smart paint. Typical PVC reality, MOQ often 1,000, 3,000 units. Lead time after first tooling stage can be 25 to 45 days, varies by paint plus QC plan. Detail fidelity, moderate, but can improve with wash, dry brush, decals. If a client says, we need thousands, stable price, and reorders, I choose PVC for 150 units. Pilots, event gifts, or fast sampling, full-color 3D printing can be the best move. No mold, short lead time, great for portraits and uniforms. You can test demand fast, then scale later. This is a smart staging plan. Print first to validate sales, then invest in PVC molds when the data proves it. I ask 4 questions every time. 1. How fine must the detail be? 2. How many units in the first wave? 3. What's your target landed unit cost? 4. When must the first shipment arrive? Then the answer usually becomes obvious. If micro detail matters and 300 units, resin. If retail scale plus reorders, PVC. If 50 units or fast pilot, full color 3D print. Here's a situation I see all the time. A client wants a premium portrait for a wedding gift. The event is in 4 weeks. They need 20 units. We do full color 3D printing. Tune skin tones, add a simple base, ship fast. Everyone's happy. Months later, that same client wants 3,000 units for retail. Design is locked. Now volume matters. We switch to PVC. Invest in tooling, set QC cards, hit the price point, and the product line grows. That's the best combo. Pilot smart, then scale smart. One more thing people forget: packaging. Resin needs custom foam, strong inserts, often double wall cartons, plus drop testing. PVC is lighter and tougher, so packaging can be simpler, depends on your brand positioning. If you ship internationally, packaging decisions can make or break your margins. If you tell me your quantity, deadline, and target cost, I'll recommend the best path. Welcome to reach us at CTA www.edientoy.com. WhatsApp +86178547.